Hello everyone, this is Chris with Sticker Fab. While we've been doing stickers for ages, I've been in the automotive community doing private labeling for just the same amount of time pretty much. There are some of our upfitter switches there. You can see I have auxiliary 6 turned on. I have accessory power, so there's power to those auxiliary switches. And now we are giving you guys 3-inch ditch lights. These were the original prototype. New hardware is black. Improved breather is not just a one-way sticker. There's actually a one-way valve, and the heat sinks have been made a little bit thicker, even though there was no issue from the beginning. These 20-watt flood ditch lights provide an ultra wide spread. Been off-roading at night, super damp environment. Been going really fast. Nice to have these out to the side. Also, when you're going slow at night, it's nice to see on tight turns into the corners. I have mounted them pretty much flush with this trim line. That's a very nice angle, gives you a nice spread, adds to the front a little bit, but then spreads out to the side to give you the confidence to either go fast or make tight turns at night. The trim is easily removable with the Torx wrench that is in the same pack as the tools to remove your doors. Just remove that, remove this one also, pull the trim up, guide that wiring down there, and then open your hood, make sure you have enough of it out to this side. Then you can finish your mounting right there. But as for wiring, we have two different solutions. One, if you have upfitter switches, either factory or an aftermarket system where you have all the fuses, all the wires up here, and then you have your switches inside already. There's one solution for that, and then there's a solution for you guys that opted out of that and need a switch. So when I originally mounted these, they were prototypes, and I only had the relay switch. So I connected that up to my auxiliary switches. There's an individual switch here and an inline fuse as well. So for people that are using those, you would have to wire to your lights, but also run the switch through the firewall into your vehicle. The total length of how far those lights can be mounted from the power source is about 10 feet on those. So for the people that have aftermarket systems, you don't need an additional relay harness. So we have these waterproof connectors always that connect to the actual lights. And then if you already have those upfitter switches, you will use our pigtail system. So you're provided a length of wire, and it has one red wire and one black wire. You will cut those to the required size. They also are about 10 feet. They're probably closer to 9 feet long. So you match them up to where you need to go. Go ahead and snip those off, then combine the red wires and connect them to the wires from your factory upfitter, or run them into your aftermarket fuse box. And then take the black ground wires, combine them in a single ring terminal, and ground them to your chassis. You can also use the negative battery terminal, but there's so many grounding options along the way here that I would just use a bolt that gives you a ground to the chassis. So you're provided the pigtails, some insulated terminals, and some ring terminals if you do the pigtail option. If you do the relay, all the connections are set up already properly. You don't have to crimp anything on. But this is a really nice solution, really affordable, that gives you 20-watt ditch lights. So roughly 1,500 additional lumens per side when you're driving at night. I do have some footage of me driving at night when we're off-roading. Pretty much it's when we were exiting the area and we were driving kind of fast. But this has been a great solution, very affordable. We're going to be adding lights throughout the next few months for different locations, light bars and whatnot. But I love this solution. Like I said, very affordable. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments section below, or go ahead and contact us. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and hit the bell notification icon for the latest and greatest things we are working on for the 2021 Ford Bronco.